Yeah.
What up?
What up?
What up? Okay.
What up?
Yo.
Yeah, you're with us, Salty Gaming Nerds. This is our
Ooh.
first episode for HITMAN.
Yeah.
Do HITMAN, which came out in 2016. This game is actually published by Square Enix.
IOI Interactive basically developed the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, they
Published.
maybe a little bit of history.
Yeah, go
First,
ahead.
So basically, the Hitman franchise, it built around this signature gameplay, which enabled them to really shop the game around like Square Enix, and then a year after this game, I think, they dropped out of Square Enix because they want to publish themselves.
I see.
So Hitman 2, I think it's on a new publisher, I forgot, but like basically that's how significant the game is. Any other game would have to stick with the whatever platform, whatever publisher thing. But Hitman is one of those rare games that is so good that they can do whatever the fuck they want. I can curse on this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. There we go. We are not exactly appealing to like little.
Right. Of course.
Children.
Of course. Even the children are listening to us cursing,
Yeah.
and that's fine because it's just the game.
Yeah.
So the showstopper. Showstopper is the first one in this whole 2016 story. So let's see. Loadouts is all.
You can pick your signature suit or the tuxedo.
Yeah. The thing about the suits is that you progressively obtain them the more elusive targets that you solve. So elusive targets are events every like 2 weeks or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So
yeah.
it makes the game actually makes players come back every now and then.
Yeah. That's the best part, because even after you finish the whole story, like, I don't even have much in my inventory, but the more you progress, the more items you get. And like this one is a smuggling. Let me go back. So these are your smuggling locations, and all of them offer like strategic plot points in your strategy.
Depends on your tactics.
Your tactics. Yeah. So each one adds a new dimension to the game. It's like maybe I put a lethal poison here, or maybe I put a submachine gun here. Whatever I want to do, I can get past guards and then go into these smuggle item locations, and that's one of the key gameplay items from the previous games as well. The major thing that this version added in was the open world stuff, which all the games are going for. So let's just we did a test run, but let's just go through the first smuggle item location. Did you unlock this one on your trial run?
I to be honest, man, I haven't really played the game. We only went through like the first mission.
So I was the first one. Okay. So that confirms, because the thing about it is that you spend so much time on this that you forget how the initial story actually was, because that's how much of an open world it is. Like I don't even care about coins anymore nowadays, because I have so many throwables that I can use. So
this is what you've unlocked later on in the game.
You unlock skills as well, because it's such a perfectly built game. So at the bottom of the screen you see 3 out of 20 mastery levels. So at each location, each destination of the game, each world, mastery,
it has like little mastery.
So the masteries are not just the smuggle locations. They're also starting locations with the associated disguises. So you can skip a lot. You can imagine all different scenarios. And then you unlock items. Items are the best parts, because you build yourself all the way to the explosive rubber ducky. You get the proximity one first, and then the remote explosive one. So those make the game even more fun, and
gives you options.
Yeah. And trivia is that the rubber ducky is prominent. It's like your Pixar pizza truck. The rubber ducky is that. It appears in most, I'm not sure if all, but most Hitman games, including the mobile sniper version, which was fun as well. You had to snipe all
the rubber duckies.
All
The
the
show
rubber
is
duckies.
just about to start.
Fucking hell.
This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable
But
who's
there's-
who of the global fashion elite.
It's more of Easter egg nowadays,
Yeah.
because you don't actually find rubber duckies in this game.
Oh, okay.
You actually have to unlock it.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity. But I trust your timeless look shall fit right
So,
in.
do we go through all the story?
Yeah, good.
Okay,
good,
okay.
yeah.
Alright, so just to show. So, I've played Paris so many times, but the moment I unlock Sapienza, I just abandoned Paris. But the thing about Paris is that there's so many NPCs on this one.
So
And-
you listen to like a lot of different conversations.
Conversations is one thing, but each of them offer different, different routines. They have their own patrols. Yeah, like this guy, what we're trying to get is this waiter disguise.
Yeah.
He smokes in here all the time. He
Oh.
doesn't even go to work, and that's the best part.
Sounds like me though. I mean, like my 9 to 5.
And how do I throw again? Oh, okay.
So I gotta be careful, next time when I go out to smoke, for somebody you wanna throw a pipe at me.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that to happen to you,
Yeah,
especially when Agent 47 is on the scene.
yeah.
You're
All that motherfucker.
just what do you call
I'm just gonna have my ass gonna go into the dumpster just like this.
you're collateral, man.
Yeah, man.
It's like he needs his disguise. 47 is paid to do one thing, and
Yeah.
he needs to do it as cleanly as possible, but
He needs to use your floor to his advantage,
yeah, so the best part about 2016 Hitman is that the previous games have experimented with different gameplay difficulties. Some do complain that 2016 Hitman is actually too easy compared to some of the releases, but it's they'll probably increase the difficulty in Hitman 2. So far, I didn't really see that. But the open world part is what they're really selling here, because in a realistic Hitman scenario, this is where it all goes down. These kinds of situations is where you infiltrate, and you can do it stealthily if you choose to, but you don't have to. Like, you still get the job done, you still kill people.
Yeah.
As long as your target is down, you can say that the employers don't really give a fuck. Unless, now here's the best part, the open world thing, people can make contracts that has a certain condition for the contracts.
Okay. So that means like maybe the client doesn't want like any sort of like deaths or
Yes,
stuff like
yes. There are a lot of different difficulty what do you call this, mission criteria.
that. Yeah.
This one, do not get spotted at all. Like nobody can see through your disguise at all. If they start to do so, you have to run away. I just replayed Hitman Contracts recently. So Hitman Contracts, there's a small meter at the bottom where the map is now. You actually just see like level of suspicion
I see.
when you approach someone. So this is why it's easy as fuck. Paris leaves a palace master key for all the doors right here in the pantry. This is why Paris is
Too
deceivingly hard, but it's super easy. Like,
you gotta give because the level is only like the second level, man. You're just thrown out of like the
Option.
tutorial, so you don't really expect.
So it's introducing you to the gameplay, because this is super easy. This guy doesn't even notice this security system being shot. He's right there. There. Okay, maybe, but he doesn't even think of it as like a gunshot.
Yeah.
if I shoot something near him, he would be like, oh, bullet impact noticed. That would be an alarm for him, so he'll be more alert. This is like, oh, something fell, perhaps.
Yeah.
But this is only because he's like,
What is that?
okay, look at him.
Something
Look at him.
fell.
He's right in front of the table. Actually, he's like up across.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why he noticed it.
Yeah.
But his patrol goes the other side of the room into this server wall just further ahead, and he wouldn't hear that.
I see.
That's how easy it is.
I see.
So yes, for hardcore Hitman people who are not like me, it matters.
Yeah. I mean,
All those little things.
That's the thing that you know, a lot of like players, especially you know, if they like a certain genre or a certain game, what they would find out is that eventually, as time goes on, with each new game, it gets easier than the previous one. I don't know. Maybe it will be attributed to just because you've played the previous one, so you sort of know what to do.
Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah. Why don't you tell me, like, you went through the first two missions, the first two practice missions, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me? Oh shit! Too soon. We need to kill the first target first.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Why don't you tell me, like, have you played Hitman games before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so how was your first impression of the gameplay itself?
It wasn't that bad. I mean, like, I'm not really a fan of like stealth games. But,
Okay.
But to be honest, I thought, you know, the gameplay was quite neat. You
Yeah.
know? And I don't see it as a difficult game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's not too difficult. It's its own genre. And yeah, they always experiment with different things.
Yeah, would you like another martini with that?
It's a bare knuckle boxer. This guy, the target orders this specific drink, and the recipe is right there in the kitchen. So you just sit there. You don't even have to be here.
I see.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh no, this is it. Subdue. You can subdue people, but not out in the open with all these people see. Of course.
Come on, man, choke the motherfucker
Yeah.
in front of like 100 people, man.
Yeah.
Gotta
So the story of each character is different.
Yeah.
They have their own routines. They have their own
they
things
have
they
their
like
own
to do.
lives and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
They
like
need
all
to-
these people,
Yeah.
if I go to one of them, this girl is talking, and this guy doesn't really care.
Yeah.
But you go further in,
Yeah, you hear like different conversations going
not
on.
all of them.
Yeah.
There we go. Sado is the designer to kill the target.
I see. So there's like multiple approaches to how you can kill.
Super.
That is Victor Novick,
Okay,
head of San
this is
Juan
what happened just
and
now.
ring leader of Iago.
Yeah.
Quite
So motherfucker
possible.
was sick. Yeah. Motherfucker gets sick.
So I poisoned his whatever that is.
I should have eaten that sashimi and
Yeah, you know, you shouldn't. You shouldn't just sample shit out of the kitchen because it's gonna get you. Should I drown him? For your pleasure, let's drown him.
Let's drown the bastard, man. Come on.
But now we're compromising our score because we just had a non-target kill.
But he just drowned in his own puke though, so that's good.
Not the best scenario to die. It's like, oh,
oh shit! I can see the non-target. kill.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that compromises your score.
I see.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! He just
Sorry, it's long press. Okay,
Yeah,
long press.
You wanna compromise his score as well?
Okay, so no. Okay, calling
Yeah, but
code 17
Yeah.
is for both targets to go into this special room where they would be there, sort of like how do you say it? A safe room. You know, in case of emergency, any alarm raised, they will go there. So if you put an explosive there,
Oh, okay. You can gather all the people and then like kill them.
just the
all-
targets,
all try.
just the targets.
So here
it would
comes
be-
this guy.
Yeah,
Kill
this is your
someone.
target.
Okay. Come on, man. Come on, drown the bitch. Drown the bitch. Yeah.
So the autopsy would say his lungs were filled with puke,
Oh shit. Fuck.
but he hasn't puked as much. Oh wait, there's a little bit.
Yeah. But look at the detail though.
One thing they did upgrade in Hitman 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, because I killed him just now? Okay. One thing they did upgrade is that the mirrors actually work properly. Like, this is just visual. But if I'm standing behind a target here, he wouldn't see me. Even though you can see yourself in the mirror. You know?
It's just a prop. So.
Yeah, but they compromised that because they needed to do a lot more. Actually, let's get the bodyguards, these guys. That would get us at least somewhere.
Just as a bodyguard now?
Yeah, so
to just blend in.
Yeah, and a great thing about that is that when you disguise as someone who has hair, you apparently find out they're wearing a wig, so you wear that wig. Okay, so some bodyguards can see through it. This guy, so you gotta just wait him out for a while. So Hitman is a very patient waiting game.
Yeah.
For some parts.
Yeah, you gotta plan out like all the things you want to do and stuff like
that.
Yeah.
You can do a speed run, but you don't want to compromise it. Like, I can actually just run past him just before the suspicion level goes like maximum. But I tried it with contracts. You can't do that. Hitman contracts. The minute they see you, the alarm is raised.
I see.
The second they see you. So doing this, just now you hurt someone in the back, right? Those one of the palace staff.
Okay.
This guy saw me jumping out the window. It's like, oh, what are you doing? That's mostly just a reaction. If it's not an illegal thing for you to do in a costume, in a disguise, then they wouldn't mind. They would just, oh, this guy's crazy. Stop doing that. You're gonna hurt yourself. You know, all these open world reactions are stopped, but
this is according to whatever you're wearing at the time. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually quite interesting.
So you can actually get a target in here. You just gotta kill that or take away that bodyguard. You can do different things in this room. But let's get rid of this guy. So I like doing this.
Let the sink overflow.
And then while he wipes the floor, you knock him out.
Yeah, that's easy. So now Ayman is actually showing us the whole mirror thing where the guy wouldn't actually see us.
What the hell?
My goodness. Can't even actually
see you, right?
This, you know what that reminds me, man? That reminds me of this game, Last of Us. Real great game, but the thing the thing about Joe and Ellie is that you control Joe most of the time and Ellie follows you, and most of the time Ellie just sits at like areas where you know it's like directly in front of the enemy, but the enemy doesn't even fucking see her.
Right. So games like that and games like this, they compromise on certain things. The big parts, like this one. I forgot whether Dahlia Margolis actually drinks this one.
But don't mind, man.
I mean, there's different ways. She has a bodyguard which I have to distract, but I can just do the sync thing again. You know, and we're good. So let's just wait for them. I can actually climb on this thing, vault out, and climb this into the middle there, and then you see I can, if I have a wrench, I can just
throw something at somebody.
No. I can
open up something.
No. Okay. But yes, those are things you can do.
Okay.
But this is like you unlock the rig.
Okay.
Which kills the first target just now while he's like grandstanding in the middle of the runway. You're killing the models and some of the people in the crowd as well. But it looks like an accident. That's the best part.
You
That
can make
is
the whole.
Dahlia Margolis,
Oh shit.
supermodel turned spy master.
Yeah, so there's different ways you can do it. I don't want to kill her first because the bodyguard should be close. There, he's coming. I need to take care of the bodyguard first. But I can just set up the sink. She notices things, but some targets can see through a lot of disguise. but you don't really have to worry about that.
Mm.
Just it's annoying in Colorado maybe, but not here.
Yeah. AI gets pretty dumb. I mean, like in games.
Is he outside? He's outside. Okay. Bitch, you're about to die.
Bitch.
I'm gonna snap your neck.
Snap the
Oh.
neck. Snap the neck. Yeah. That's
yeah,
right.
this is
Damn straight.
Both
Snap the
targets are
neck.
down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Okay. Now throw the bitch out. I mean, inside the closet.
yeah. So this guy is unconscious,
Yeah.
but she's dead.
Yeah.
So the moment they're gonna find him,
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna
you
be
know.
in a lot of trouble.
a lot of Spain to do. Sometimes
Yeah.
I usually like to kill this guy first because he's super annoying.
Yeah.
But I think we got lucky that Dahlia was the one who went in and not him.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually he would check the sink first.
Mm-hmm.
I like to kill this guy
Mm-hmm.
most of the time. Because he makes his phone call, he's not even doing his job.
Yeah. You just kill him out of like, lack of productivity. Yeah.
I don't even have to do much.
Mm.
Check this out.
Yeah.
This is okay. But that's fine.
Okay.
He's
Mainly
gonna,
because of the costume.
no, just because we jumped out. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is this guy doing, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what we're doing here is we're waiting for this guy to smoke.
Okay.
And that's like a gas heater, I think. So we just
So-
loosen the...
Oh, okay. So he's good. He's just gonna blow up.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it will be an accident kill.
Oh, fucking hell.
It will still be a non-target kill because we caused the accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all good, man.
But sometimes even if you didn't cause something, but just because you sparked the routine in that character until they sort of fall off a bridge or something like that, that would still be on you.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing that bosses don't actually do this to their employees. Put like gas check.
Accidents happen. Oh, by the way, that's Helmut Kruger. There, down there, there's a model who looks exactly like you without makeup. Like his face is just white. This is like white makeup. You can actually go to the, you can actually knock him out, wear his disguise, and then how do you say, go to the hairdresser or makeup artist, and then you'll be Helmut Kruger,
I see.
the German version of 47. Why are you not smoking?
Yeah, it's like so cool.
It's like this thing is. You hear the sound of death?
No, I guess he just just kick the habit.
Okay.
It's like,
Another thing is that this and oil spills you can just shoot.
and then
it
explodes.
Yeah.
That's easy.
So
Look at the detail on
Yeah.
his face, though. I mean, the sun on this.
look at the view.
Yeah, and the reflection on his
That is-
forehead.
That is Paris.
Yeah, man, it shines so bright. Even the sun. Yeah, Paris looks great. Whoa, look at that, man. Fucking silhouette
Yeah.
effect.
Silhouette on this.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, I knocked him.
Oh, you just went a bit too far.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Uh,
Yeah,
oh
you
wait.
fishy fella.
Oh wait.
Who are you?
So that's another thing.
Eyes off you, buddy.
If
Know your time. Yeah,
if
back in
you disturb someone,
huh? Not my
they
watch.
will be suspicious of you.
I see. But it's a good thing he doesn't, act all violent.
No,
the
no.
first time.
But if you're wearing the wrong disguise, then yes.
Ah, okay, I see.
Oh,
that's
this
another
guy. This guy came up because he heard that commotion.
Okay.
So there's an extra layer of difficulty. Like people nearby can hear like combat,
Oh, okay.
Like,
So
hand-to-hand
they will
combat.
go- yeah.
but if you sneak on someone, then that's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you don't want to do it in the same room as someone.
I see. It's actually quite interesting.
Yeah. So
Different approaches. I mean, you gotta mind your approach as well.
yes, tactics lah,
According-
everything.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it's smoking. So never mind. We
Yeah,
spare
for
him.
this-
I think
this-
he
this-
might while we're going out.
Yeah.
He might be smoking soon, but
Yeah.
like fuck that.
You might have yourself like a very cool ass exit, So, boom.
Let's take the helicopter.
Yeah, take the heli.
This guy can see through it. This guy is one of those guys, but that's fine. We can run around them.
Oh, basically, like the guys with the white circles up on their heads, you can actually
They can
actually see
Through your disguise.
interesting. We are about to exit the mission.
Yes.
There we go. That was mission number 2.
Technically mission number 1 because
Mission
the
number
other 2 were practice or training missions to get you used to the interface, the difficulties and all the intricacies of this game.
Paris.
The story is nice actually.
Okay.
So like turns out there's this whole conspiracy. This is the target that we just killed. And then one
The
day
left one, is
earlier,
it?
the right one.
Moscow. Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag.
2016
The
reference.
pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to.
The story is that this guy, Victor Novikov, runs
Good luck
the
with
whole
the show.
modeling agency as a spy agency. The modeling
I have a
agency is a
feeling
front.
It's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
So he just makes like super pretty super spies.
Sort of. It's a cover for his spying agency.
So it's just another way of like making teenage spies, but
Yeah.
in a different way.
Yeah. So we just unlocked a couple of things. Let's see what we've unlocked. There we go.
Undercover in the
There-
kitchen,
yeah,
shed.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's cool.
So the next time we try, we can try out at the different spawn
Yeah.
points.
Can you go back? Continue.
Yeah.
Continue. Okay. Go to challenges. R1.
Challenges.
We didn't do that bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. So on the bottom right, you see mastery, Paris mastery level, right? Now scroll through. Yeah. So these are all the things you can do, and these are actually what people complain about how it is so easy because these are clues on all the different ways you can kill target,
I see.
right?
Based on like the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. So these challenges they have scores. Some of them have higher, but average is about 5,000.
Oh, okay.
That means you need to unlock about 2 challenges per mastery level.
I see. So that's actually quite interesting.
Keep going. Okay, discovery also 1,000.
Oh, I see.
So different things you can discover throughout the whole map.
Yeah.
And these maps are huge. The only small one and the fucking annoying one is Colorado, which we'll get to in a different video maybe. But yeah, all these things. So you get to explore the entire map.
I see.
And the next one we're gonna see is Sapienza, which is I think the best designed ever.
Oh, okay. On a Hitman game.
No,
Yeah,
on any
on a game,
on
period.
any game. At least fine in this genre.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. It's not too hard. I mean, it's not the best because it's we have these as well. Master Vampire.
Okay.
So all these different things you can do. All 8 things you do, and then you unlock a Master Vampire disguise.
Okay. I see.
Okay, so where was I?
Oh shit! I can't
Okay,
forget. So.
never mind. We'll talk about it again when we actually get to Sapienza.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said something about
Sapienza?
Yeah, the great level design. and
Yeah,
all that.
okay, so it's not the best because it's hard. It's the best because it's so expansive.
I see.
You know, there's so many things, even more than what you see here.
I see.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's actually okay.
Uh,
Now I
yeah.
accidentally went to do leaderboards. No,
Yeah.
that's- Anyways,
That's fine.
that was the first episode for Hitman. Thank you guys for watching. Do like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. That was me, Hakim, and also Aiman.
What up?
We're gonna come out with like more episodes of Hitman, and we're gonna feature more Aiman with more of that Hitman stuff. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.